Yo, motherfuckers. Welcome to In Bed with Poseidon. I currently sound like this because I smoke too much crack.
Don't smoke crack, kids.
Don't smoke crack, motherfuckers. My voice keeps breaking. I don't know how we're going to do this. We're
Sounds
fucking
good.
idiots.
Sounds like a porn star.
It was the right call on Pantelis' part to skip the intellectuals for this week because this is what I sound like. Is there volume? Yeah, there is. In front of me is none other than Alexander.
The intellectual.
You're the
I'm
intellectual?
OG.
No, you're a not so distinguished gentleman.
It's true.
Yeah. Where's your suit today, you piece of shit?
Suit's in the dry cleaner.
Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna fucking stab you in the
It's
throat.
been there for so long, and they keep telling me.
You piece of shit.
I'm not wearing a suit.
Viron couldn't make it. He has the gay stroke again with his
The
kid.
gay stroke continues.
The gay stroke continues.
What happens when you have kids, bro?
He has the gay stroke because of his gay strokes.
I had a thought last week, okay? Remember us growing up?
Oh boy.
Growing up, we watched movies, comedies, kid shows. None of them portrayed how like hard it is to raise a kid from like baby to like 5 years old, right? It was all like, even your parents or older people you know who had kids never really complained. Not like this generation. You go on TikTok, it's all parents tired, kids going crazy.
Yeah.
You know? But the
Well,
reality
because,
is,
bro, our parents, they came from a country where they had nothing. Bro, my mother worked in fields without shoes, bro.
that doesn't mean it was good.
Huh?
Doesn't mean it was good.
What do you mean?
No, but like our generation's like kids are
You're not
crying. They're not. No. I'm saying we're sleep deprived. You know, our diets are garbage. The kids are running wild.
My mother was sleep deprived.
Yeah, but they never complain. That's what I'm saying. It was
Yes.
never shown to anyone. Like
I know.
you would have never have known.
I know.
I've learned when I had kids in my
But
early
do you
20s.
know why they didn't complain? I'm trying to explain
Because it was
to
normal
you.
for them. It was nothing. It wasn't the worst.
My mother
It could have been worse.
worked in fields until 15 years old.
No, but
without
even
shoes.
No, but even people who are born here and grew up here, you know, and had like parents here, they still didn't.
You're
like,
not.
we didn't.
I
show,
don't
like,
think he's
like, let's
understanding
say,
what I'm
let's
trying to say.
like
You're
Sam's
literally
parent-
mentally retarded.
No, you're
I'm
talking about
trying to say-
immigrants. Why
No,
am I
yeah,
right,
because
bro?
my mother worked so
Yeah,
hard.
but not everyone's an immigrant, bro, who worked in the fields.
Yeah, but everyone worked hard, bro.
No, not everyone. People who were born here didn't work that hard. They worked normal job, went to school, went to normal jobs.
Yeah, but life was harder in general.
Not for everyone, bro. Depends where you were born, bro.
Bro.
You're telling me here in the 70s, bro, you went to school, then you went to university here in the 70s, bro. Life wasn't hard, bro. You get a good job. The wife stays home, takes care of the kids. You have a basic job and pay and everything, bro. It wasn't the most worst.
Well,
Yes,
that's
growing
what-
up in villages, it's a different story, bro. You have to wake up and like, where am I going to find water? Where am I going to eat? You know, they were farming and hunting to eat.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they went to the marqueta, bro. They didn't have grocery stores.
I know.
Yes, our parents are a different
So why do you
thing.
think they never complained?
That's why. But right now, like even like oh, now you'll see when you have kids, you know. But me growing up, people who had kids, like our parents or aunts and uncles, never said, "Oh, you know, we didn't sleep for like 2 years straight. Oh, they slept in our bed. Oh, blah blah blah." Like you know the annoyances
they would
of
tell us.
having children.
They
They're
wouldn't-
constantly sick, and you're sick and
That's
staying
because they
home.
wouldn't say it like they were annoyed.
Or they would send their kids to school sick. Go
Because
and
they
get
said
beaten
it-
at school.
Because they took pride. No. Because I'll explain to you the difference. Right now, there's no more pride in the work that you do. Parents before they took pride in like, and I stayed up. You know,
Yeah.
I stayed up to
I
feed my
worked
kid.
3 years straight without taking a sick day. Like that pride.
Exactly. So they had pride about that shit. Now there's no more pride about it. So it's just like
There's no
'cause-
pride in work anymore.
Exactly. So because there's no more pride in work, people are gonna bitch and complain about like, oh, it's hard work raising a kid. Yeah, no shit.
I'm
But
saying
the
it
thing
wasn't
is-
apparent in the culture and TV culture. I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but the thing is, it was always hard work raising a kid. Okay, and they just took pride in the hard work. So like my mother, she's proud that she raised 3 retarded boys. You know.
No, but I think also kids now are very bored because the tablet culture, you know, it's good and bad.
Well, no,
you know?
we would technically be less bored.
Exactly, because we have to use imagination. Now kids don't use. I take out the tablet, no more tablet or no tablet for this week or something, and they're bored. I go play. You have toys. Go and eventually their imagination starts.
Yeah.
But it takes them a while. Us, we'll be like, okay, let's go play. The floor is lava. Or let's go play with this. Let's go outside, throw a ball around.
I would get very creative.
You know,
I
you
had
nothing
action,
else.
I had action figures, bro. I used to make them fuck.
Yeah, me too.
I had Hot Wheels. I used to do wars with Hot Wheels, bro.
Make them fuck.
No, those are cars, bro. That's unrealistic.
You haven't seen Cars? Cars 2. Cars
There's-
3, fully loaded.
There's porn scenes.
No, the movies.
Oh, never mind.
Does the cars and cars get car insurance or life insurance?
Oh, let's think
real
about this.
question.
Hold on. They get car insurance.
You know there's buses and cars?
Okay. And trucks
No, but like buses, like school buses and stuff.
in the movie
What's the point of it? Everyone's a car. No? Everyone could just drive anywhere. They
to
don't have
bring around the little baby cars. they don't have their wheels yet. We got nobody in the live chat today, as you can tell,
An early
because
show,
this
it's
fucking
okay.
retard wanted to do it at 1 p.m.
I said, when are
Shut
we
the
doing
fuck
it?
up.
And Viron's and you're like, let's do it early after the morning show. I'm like, okay, that's it. That's it. He's the one who brought up the time. If you would have said Wednesday night, I wouldn't be like, okay, Wednesday night. If you would have said Thursday night, I'd be like, I can't Thursday night. You know what I mean? If you said, "God, I'm too sick," I'd be like, okay, fine, I'm going to do it alone.
Honestly,
would've
I
came in,
thought my voice was going to be better by today.
It is, but
It
it's
is.
fine.
It
It's
is.
fine.
It is. It is. Yesterday
You
was,
talking is gonna
bro,
help, too.
Yesterday was way worse. Yesterday I was talking like this. Hello, the other day. And oh my god, it was so bad.
Girlfriend's like,
yesterday.
"Fem ta gueule, Steve."
Hey, shut your mouth.
Your cat's looking at you. Look at this fucking guy, bro.
Yeah,
Cats don't get sick, bro. Like colds or dogs. Very rare because they have high iron and high vitamin C.
Oh really? Oh, I
They
did not
produce
know
their own.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, very interesting.
I know dogs produce a lot of vitamin C by themselves.
My cat, because he has a flat face,
You hit him with a shovel, bro.
because he has a flat face, he can't see properly. And today I'm about to go give him his snacks. Oh no, sorry, I didn't explain
can't
that
smell?
properly. No. He gets tears. He tears up because he has a flat face and shit.
Because you're bullying him all day,
And
bro.
when he has tears,
Fucking flat face, bro.
And when he-
Iron band, motherfucker.
And when he has tears, he can't see properly. And today I go to him because I tell him every morning. I go, "Hey, tu veux tes gâteries? You want your spoil like your
treats.
Your treats?
That's gâterie.
Yeah."
I learned a word today.
And he goes, "Wow," and he starts freaking
know,
out and
bro.
shit. And he starts freaking out. And then where I usually drop it today, I didn't wipe his tears. And then he's like, he couldn't see, so he's there and he's smelling the wall, and he keeps bumping his face into the wall looking for his treats. And he's just like this, and I'm like, oh, poor thing, bro. So I grabbed it, I wiped his tears, and then he could see, and then he does this. He goes, and he looks down, and I swear to God, he saw that there was no like treats, bro. He got so angry, bro. He did this. He goes, he can see again, and he's looking around. He's like, oh my God, I can see. And then he looks down, no treats, and he goes, you motherfucker.
He's like, meow.
yeah, exactly.
You know they meow just to communicate with humans. They don't meow with each other. They
No.
meow to communicate with you. That's the thing.
no, they meow to
They
me.
hiss. They meow to, but to other cats, they hiss.
Really?
They communicate other, but to humans, how else are they gonna be like, "Hey, look at me"? They meow.
That's funny.
And it's the best. They're like, "Yo, what's up, my guy?" And he's like, "Meow." You know,
So yes, and then I gave him his treats, and he was happy.
I'm investing next month. I'm buying the robot litter. I'm done. I'm gonna have cats for a long time. What? They could go up
The
to
robot
20.
litter, don't you already have one?
I have a like a medium level robot litter.
Okay.
Which is just rakes it. You know, doesn't do much. But this one, it's the big circular one. You've seen it, I'm sure, on Insta.
Yeah.
It works well. A lot of good reviews. My wife's done very much research. Basically, you put in I can finally go back to the Costco litter, which was cheap and well made. You should get Costco litter, by the way.
Okay.
I've told you this. It's 50 pounds. It's like $8.99, and it's good quality. It doesn't smell, and it clumps up very well.
Okay.
So I'm going to put it, and basically every time they go, it's a sensor, and then it rotates, and it drops everything, the pee and the poop, into a compartment with a bag. And it tells you when it's full. You just take out the bag. It comes with bags. You zip it up, throw it, and put it back. So you never, in theory, have to clean the litter. You just keep adding, because eventually it's going to lessen in volume because it clumps up. So I'm doing it. It's a
Wow.
little expensive to ship it here
How much?
with tax, everything, shipping with the extra bags, a G.
Oh my God.
But it's an investment, bro. You clean your litter every month, every week. Sorry, not every week, right? Or every 2 weeks, whatever. It's annoying, right? It's disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather never to do it again?
Yeah.
It's like buying a good car. You know it's not going to break down on you every couple of months.
What if the litter box breaks down?
It's warranty. I got an extra warranty.
Oh.
You have 1 year and it gives you 2 years.
I want to address something.
Yes.
Matthew Perry.
From Friends?
Yeah. He revealed that in the beginning of his
black?
sex life,
Yeah.
the beginning of his sex life, he walked around thinking he couldn't have sex.
Why?
Because the first time women had tried to have sex with him in Ottawa,
In Ottawa?
he couldn't get it up. He was too nervous.
Okay.
Yeah. He was too nervous. He had too many
Shy.
beers and shit. Yeah, he was shy. It's
Whiskey
normal.
dick?
Happens to the best of us, you know.
Speak for yourself. Go on.
And he went around for 2 years.
Can I guess?
For a few years, I don't know how many years exactly, thinking like I just can't have sex. It's just something
Okay.
that I can't do. Which, imagine, it's still embarrassing, but it's not as embarrassing as the fact that he was on Friends.
Friends is a good show. I'll die on that hill.
I never liked it.
Friends is a good show. It's a good sitcom. It does its job. Sitcom's job is for half an hour, you forget about where you are, what you're doing, and you're entertained.
Okay.
You know? That's the point of the sitcom. There's no real story. You know, there's no it's like season finale, like great thing. It's just each show, it's its own thing. Each episode, it's its own world.
I enjoyed that
Some
70s
days-
show.
That 70s show is great. Now 90s show is going to be great.
You think so?
It's going to be amazing. It's everyone. It's back together.
Really?
Except Hyde. Fuck Hyde. He's in jail.
Who?
Hyde.
Who's
The
hiding?
guy with the glasses and the fro.
Oh,
I mean, he went to jail a couple of years ago from
you think they're gonna
raping
get a
girls.
No?
drugging them. Yeah, you didn't hear? He was on the show on
Oh,
Netflix.
yeah,
The
I
Ranch.
heard about this.
Remember the Ranch with
Yeah.
what's the other guy's name? The guy who did Punked.
The
Ashton Kutcher.
yeah, there you go. Ashton Kutcher. Yeah, keep going.
He got kicked out of that show too. The Ranch on Netflix was a big show apparently
Why did he get kicked out?
because of the accusations and stuff. This was height of Me Too.
But
movement.
Ashton Kutcher did
Not
it-
Ashton Kutcher. He was on the show with Kutcher. I mean, they had their own show on Netflix.
Okay.
But yeah,
Oh, and
it's gonna be
Ashton-
great. I think it's gonna be revolved around Eric and Donna's kids and them.
Do you think they're gonna write in the fact that he's in prison?
They're probably gonna because in the show too, they always said, "Oh, you're gonna end up in prison eventually." They
Oh,
always
that's
made
so
fun of
funny.
that
That's so
constantly.
funny. That's so
and now
funny.
it's real, so they're just gonna play it off.
That's
They might
so
say it in the
funny.
first episode or two. Yeah, he's in jail, and then that's it. You're not gonna see him anymore, right?
Nah. You think this guy's getting raped in prison?
No one rapes in prison, bro. I think it was made up by Oz, bro. Too much raping. Would you rape someone, bro, in prison?
I'd rape in
How
prison.
could you? Would your dick get hard, bro, to put it on another guy's dirty asshole? 'Cause, bro, anal's dirty. You have to prepare for that shit. I don't take notes.
Bro,
You have
when
to
my dick
make
is hard, there's no such thing as dirty, bro. No, it's a joke.
Bro,
But,
you're bizanging, bro. You pull out a melizana comes out of your cock, bro.
Melizana.
A fried melizana, bro, stuck on your dick, bro.
Oh.
That's an eggplant for everyone.
That's disgusting. Ugh. You
True.
disgust me.
Unless you're gay. If you're gay and in jail, that's a different story.
That's amazing.
It's a free for all.
Yeah.
You have your choice.
Yeah.
No one's gonna fuck with you, bro, because you're gonna go rape them.
Yeah.
This guy rapes. Don't go near him. You know what I mean?
So what you're telling me, what we should do is we should grab all the gay people
If
and put them in prison. What was that?
I thought it was someone knocking.
Oh.
So if we go to jail together one day,
Yeah.
first thing in the middle of the rec room, we just start fucking each other. That way, no one bothers us, bro.
Who's top, who's bottom?
We rotate. Keep it fair.
We 69.
You 69.
69.
Everyone's like, yo, don't fuck with these guys. It's like, you go break the most strongest guy.
Yeah.
No, you go suck someone's dick. And then they know, yo, this guy's crazy. If we're lucky, we're put in the psych ward,
That's retarded.
There was a movie with Jim Carrey. And,
Oh!
what?
I'm fucking you up.
No, it was called.
That's a joke.
And Ian McGregor, is that his name? The guy who plays Obi-Wan?
I don't know.
I think so. They had a movie where they're both in jail for like white collar crimes. And Jim Carrey is like bringing him around, showing him everything. And then they go back to their cell. And now you have to suck my dick. And it's just them fucking the whole movie. Like violently.
Oh, somebody told me about this movie.
I think
it
I
was
told
Guido.
you. Oh, Guido or me.
I think Guido told me about this
I start watching it and I'm like, I have to. It's just too homophobic. It's just too homo.
movie. Really?
There's just too much cock, fuck everything in the jail. It was too much. It was past funny.
That's
It
disgusting.
was more towards porno.
Really? Oh yeah, that's too much.
Could you find what was it called? Mano.
Yeah.
Put in Jim Carrey and Ian McGregor.
Jim Carrey.
Not Ian, is it Ian McGregor? Yeah, Ian McGregor.
Jim Carrey prison movie. Gay.
There we go.
Okay. So I'm going back to Matthew Perry, but it's happened to the best of us. It's happened to me once.
Erectile. It
have
happens, but it doesn't.
I have a story
Yes.
untold,
Exclusive in bed story.
exclusive in bed story. I've never said this to anyone. I think I was too.
There we go. I love
Yeah.
you, Philip Morris. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I was too embarrassed about it, and then I just forgot about it. So back when 2DM was in the early days, I used to kind of
Go to whorehouses.
no, I wasn't used to the bullying, and you know, Pantelis and Mike together can be a little intense, right? Now,
Hey!
like they'll razzle frazzle me, you know what I mean? But
Do they take the arousal frazzling back?
what do you mean?
Like when you razzle frazzle them? When you bully
I don't
them?
razzle frazzle that much.
No?
No, and there was something about I couldn't get hard with this chick from work,
Okay.
and they're like, "You have erectile dysfunction," which wasn't true, but they were just busting my balls. So then I took it upon myself, and I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." And it was in October, November.
Got in your head?
It got in my head, I guess. But in October, November, I would say November mostly, I kind of have like a slow period of
Hibernation.
erections. Like I still get erections, but
It's because the sun goes further away, so
I think
the
so.
tide.
yeah. Ty doesn't have as much.
What's up,
flow.
Jorge?
Oh, Jorge! Shout out to Jorge. We met, by the way. We took a picture. Shout out! You're an awesome fucking dude. Super chill. I was
That's not what
happy
he told me.
I was happy to see you. Shut the fuck up! I was happy to see you, bro. So, anyways, fuck. I gotta blow my fucking nose like a fucking faggot. now.
Use that one, bro. It's more softer.
No, that's more soft.
I think it's more soft.
This one's brown.
Exactly. It's like sanding paper, bro.
Because brown people are soft.
There we go. You should get the Nasonex.
I do.
No, the machine, Jean Coutu. I have it. That goes in and comes out the other side with you put a
have.
salt pod. It's amazing. I love it.
But I have the caveman one.
The one you have to tilt your head.
No.
What's the caveman one?
You just bend over and you squeeze and it go.
No, me, it's an actual machine. You just tilt, you hold it in your nose, and water
Okay.
jets in one, comes
I
out.
asked the lady at the pharmacy, and she's like, honestly, you're better off with the other one.
No, because the other one, sometimes you're squeezing and water doesn't go properly and it gets stuck, goes down your throat, and you start puking. This machine, you tilt it a certain way, and it's an actual jet that goes and doesn't stop. You know? Because when you squeeze, once you squeeze, that's it. There's no more coming out.
Really?
This one, it just keeps going out. You know? It takes its
Oh,
time
so I
until it finds the route. If it's blocked, it opens it up and it starts coming out. Sometimes I've seen chunks, bro, come out.
Really?
Feels so good.
Oh, so I should have bought the machine. This
Buy the
fucking
machine, it's
bitch.
an investment. Then you just keep buying the little pods.
It's 40 bucks.
Navage.
It's $40.
You get it today. Go to JT and get
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna go fucking buy it. Fuck that bitch. Fucking cunt made me spend $20 for nothing.
And the sprays, there's steroids in it. It's not good for you long term. You get addicted. The spray
Really?
ones have some steroids in it
I'm about to
help release.
I'm about to get jacked.
You smelling shit from across the street, bro.
Yeah.
I smell your bullshit.
So what was I saying? So yeah. So then I went to this. I went to a whorehouse,
Nice.
and it was during my slow month. And
So you just don't get horny during November.
I'm horny, and I get erections. It's just that I'm more sensitive. So
Okay.
like I'll lose an erection easier. I'll
What's
be
up,
thrown
Mark?
off. Yo, what's up, Mark Chabot? What's up? So I'll lose an erection easier. You know what I mean? As opposed to the other months, something disgusting can happen.
Let's
and I'll
figure out what
maintain.
happens. Your diet, the cold, what is it?
I think it's the cold, the seasonal depression.
Seasonal depression?
Seasonal
The real
depression.
things.
It hits me and it affects everything.
You don't like winter?
No,
I love winter.
I hate winter.
I love it.
The only part I love about winter is the cool jackets.
The coziness.
And no, fuck,
You're cozy in bed. It's cold. You sleep well in the big ass.
I can be cozy in the summer as well.
No,
Just
because you have to cold, hot.
stop interrupting.
Never.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? And Christmas.
Okay.
That's the only part I like.
So
about
you're in
it.
the whorehouse. Blood pressure, maybe.
Blood pressure.
Yeah. When it's
What-
colder, your blood pressure rise. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, so then I went to this whorehouse, and there was a hot Latina, and I could tell she wasn't really into me, and she just wanted the fast buck, and she's like, okay, what do you want? Blowjob? You want to bang? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Right? What do you want? What do you want? Like that. Like it was a fucking market, right? And I don't like that. Me, I like, easy peasy, smooth, sensation. You know what I mean? Me, I don't like this. Let's fuck. You know what I mean?
It's not a drive-through. I came to a restaurant.
Exactly.
I want to enjoy myself.
Yeah. And then I start banging, and I can't get fully erect, and there was a smell. I'm like, fuck, what's that fucking smell?
Her asshole?
No, I pull on my dick. There was blood on my dick.
From you or from her?
From her. She was on her period. So I couldn't get fully erect. But the thing is, I was self-conscious because of the podcast. So normally, where I would have been like, you fucking whore, and fuck you stupid bitch. Because I was self-conscious because of the podcast. So I'm like, oh, maybe it is me.
You the blood.
No, not maintaining an erection. But there was other factors as well.
There was other factors.
You know what I mean? So I became self-conscious. I'm like, what is it? And she saw that I was self-conscious, and she thought like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with him. So she's like, look, you probably have an STD, man.
No,
I swear to God. So beta blockers. Well, I don't get it.
So she turned around. So you're fucking her doggy. She turns around. She's like, bro, are you sick? What the fuck?
No. I stopped. I'm like, look, I can't bang with a soft dick.
Okay.
So then, blood cock.
Blood clot.
Like those Jamaicans say. That's funny. So I take a shower. I'm self-conscious. I'm sad. Whatever, I paid. And then she goes, look.
You still paid?
Yeah.
Didn't you get half for like a half off?
No. It's run by mobsters, bro. They'll beat the shit out of you. And then she saw I was self-conscious, and she's like, you probably have an STD. I'm like, no. So I start freaking out. I'm like, now I have an STD too.
So she saw you self-conscious, and she wanted to add to it. That whore, bro.
Yeah.
She's
so
a
she's
whore.
like,
That whore.
she's like, yeah. So she's like, you probably have an STD. I'm like, no.
Oh my God.
No. And this was, I think, 2 a.m. So I'm like, I gotta get tested right now. She goes, look, there's only one place that you can get tested at this time. I go, where is it? She goes, it's called Le Cactus. It's downtown. Now, the thing is, this place only tests sex workers.
Okay.
But she didn't tell me this.
Big Dick Tony, bro. What are you talking about?
So I pull up my alter ego. I pull up, bro. I'm like, I gotta get tested there. There's that. I'm freaking the fuck out. And they're like, okay, sir, wait here. I was dressed in my leather jacket, and everything. I'm like, okay, this was like 2, 3 a.m, bro. I'm driving around downtown and shit. I'm trying to get tested. Like, okay, sir, wait here. There's heroin addicts in the corner.
The junkie spot, yeah. Jorge knows.
Yeah, he knows. So I'm there, I'm waiting, and then the dude, he comes back and he asks me, he goes, look, I gotta ask you, are you a sex worker? I go to him, yeah. And he goes,
imagine cops, pull your hands behind your back.
And he goes, like this. He starts laughing. No, they also do STD tests, Jorge, apparently. Allegedly. For whores.
So he starts laughing at you, okay?
So he starts laughing. He goes, look, man, I can't help you.
Well, you were like this close to committing suicide.
Huh?
You're like,
I was ready to go back.
You can't get hard. There's blood on your cock. Whores are making fun of you. This guy's making fun of you. I'm just going to go hang myself.
No, I was ready to go back and stab the bitch. And what happened was finally I got tested through my doctor, and he goes, you're clean, bro. Like, why are you freaking out? But I told him the story like a fucking idiot.
And he doctor?
And he goes, look, and when he called me, and he goes, look, man, you don't have anything, you're clean, but like you're mentally retarded. That I can help you.
But like, was she like laughing when she said it? Because
she was smirking, yeah.
But she's like, then I have an STD because you just fucked me now.
Exactly. But the thing is, I was so self-conscious.
You were so tired. You're like, oh my God.
I was tired. Yeah, you know what I mean? I was like, I freaked out in the moment. Looking back, I'm like, fuck, what a fucking dummy.
Do sex work, like whores take a week off in a month? Or they just strictly blowjobs that week?
I think it's strictly blowjob.
But not
it depends what they do. It depends what they do.
Well, if you do
some of them,
vaginal sex.
No, hold on. Some of them get like shots and shit so they don't bleed.
But that's not good. That's no,
terrible.
that's you could take your birth control. Let's say, okay, you're supposed to have your period this week.
Yeah.
a week before you take your birth control early, so you skip. So it jumps your period. So it jumps the ovulation. The eggs just drop and it kills it. That's what it is. During the period month is when your eggs are dropping and you're fertile right after. That's the whole point. So it skips. If I think that's how correctly. I remember, let's say girls want to go on vacation, but that week they're going to be down south. It's their period. You know, they don't want to be bleeding through their
I should have just said I have AIDS and left.
Nah, you have AIDS.
Yeah, I should have just said I got AIDS, bitch. But it's way funnier.
Yeah.
What happened?
But you know what I mean? And they take it to skip to push it another month.
Yeah.
To not get their period.
I know massage parlor sex workers, they'll still go into work.
Yeah, because they don't get fucked.
They can make money off hand jobs and blow jobs. But a regular sex worker, I don't think she works.
The rule with massage parlors, do you have to request a happy ending? Because is that way they can be like, oh, he just asked for it? Or do they tell you, hey, do you want me to rub you off?
I don't think there's any rules.
No?
I don't think there's rules. I've had chicks tell me like right off the bat, like, okay, what do you want?
I have a friend.
You want a blowjob?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm talking about strictly massage parlors. No fucking. Just happy endings. That's it.
Those are the really famous ones that advertise. That is a different story.
The thing they can. It's not legal technically.
Don't they just
Which
shove
I
a
find
sponge up
stupid.
there?
You could fuck and pay and be illegal. As long as there's a guy filming you, it's legal. Right? Because porn is just prostitution, but there's a guy filming you.
Yeah.
And then you're selling it, which is even, if you think of it, it doesn't make sense.
It's
the law.
true. Porn is prostitution.
With a guy filming, which is totally fine with it, you know?
Porn is film prostitution. That's an interesting take.
But no film guy, just you in a room and you paid her, then it's a different story.
That's very
He's
interesting.
writing it down.
Porn. What did I say? Porn is
Prostitution. Prostitution is, well, wait. How could you say it? You said porn is prostitution with a camera.
Yeah.
No, porn is, prostitution isn't illegal if there's a camera involved. If there's a guy involved. Like, why don't you just make the law? It'll make it safer for everyone. Because these girls have to go through these gangster pimps. But if it's legal and you just do it from your house, work from home, guys come in, you do 5-10 clients a day, whatever you want, you make all kinds of cash. Yeah. Make it legally so you have to pay taxes. You think the government's not going to be happy? An influx of taxes coming from nowhere.
In Montreal, yeah.
In Germany,
hold on. In other places,
in Germany, the government gives you a monthly income after you retire to go to brothels. Did you know that? Because you're old, you're lonely.
This was Netherlands as well.
I don't know about Netherlands, but I know Germany does it. So here's your monthly allowance, and you go to the brothels.
Oh,
and
that's interesting.
It builds up you're happier, you know? And these girls go to school and everything for it.
Jorge Googled it. He goes, some pros use sea sponges to keep working during their period. Goddamn. This was
bro.
This was an unprofessional fucking whore.
They don't make sponges anymore. I thought they were done.
Huh?
I thought they were done with sponges. They stopped making them. Who's this?
This is Google is reacting. You see sponges? It went away now. Okay. Anyways, suck my dick, Google. Okay, so yeah, that was it. The story. I just brought up the Matthew Perry story just to relay my story.
So you didn't want to tell them. What was the reason you didn't want to tell them that you went to this whorehouse did you?
Because it was right after the story. Of,
you couldn't get it up
of the chick that her pussy reeked.
That's bro.
In the car,
if it reeks too much, I'm sorry, it's tough
in the car, and I couldn't. Like I kept losing my erection. So I'm like 2 stories back to back. I'm losing my erection. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna get rattled. I never said it. But then I forgot about it, and then I remembered recently.
Like, bro, if your cock smells, you know it.
100%.
My cock smells after a day. I'm not showering. I can sense it.
First of all,
it might not be strong, but I can sense it.
I don't have sex unless I take a shower.
Like spontaneous is different, but if you could like plan ahead, I'd rather shower.
Yeah.
Just to be clean for you.
Or you walking home, like you know shit's gonna go down. Just bro, clean up, bro. Clean
With some
up.
women, bro. I remember my first, bro.
Because it can still be spontaneous and you can be clean. You know what I mean?
I remember when I lost my virginity, that vagina smelled so bad.
Oof.
But I couldn't stop because I was like, this is my time.
One thing I can't complain
I almost puked.
No way.
I almost puked going down on the...
No.
I just powered through it, bro. I was a man. I had to shower so bad. It was stuck in my beard, bro.
Oh, bro, I have a story for you. This story is from my ex-girlfriend. She's the one that told me it. Okay, I wasn't there for this. Before
Should you tell the
when
story?
she was a teenager, yeah,
Should you tell the story?
Yeah,
Okay.
100%. When she was a teenager, there was this couple, and they were kind of like, they kind of had like Down syndrome. They were kind of retarded. They were Greek, right? And they went to Laurel Hill and shit.
They're retarded. They had Down syndrome. They're Greek and they went to Lorno private school.
So then yeast infection, oral.
No, thank God, it didn't happen.
So listen to this. So the thing is, nobody would date these two people in the school, but they found each other.
Okay.
Which is cute, right? And one of the girls, she was, a little overweight. Mm-hmm. And the guy too. And the girl really liked the fact that this guy would eat her out.
There we go.
All the time.
Good.
Everywhere. Movie theaters, in
we
public, phone booths. Like
He's my guy, bro.
Bro, he would eat her out like it was a sport, bro. Okay? And one day, they're at the movie theater, they're watching a movie, and they hear,
Oh my God. Your girlfriend hears us.
my girlfriend and her friends, like, what the fuck's going on? And this dude's eating his girlfriend's pussy in the movie theater.
Like, was he all the way up or was he like in the middle?
They were in the
row?
middle. And he's just eating her pussy, bro.
At least go hard.
Bro, he's eating her pussy in the middle of the movie theater, packed movie theater now.
Was everyone jerking off after?
No.
Watching
He's
him?
so people already are like, bro, what the fuck is this guy
Movie
doing?
goes silent.
And she's moaning, bro.
Oh my
And
God.
he's just
Good for
eating
them,
her
bro.
pussy, but because they're retards, right? They don't understand social cues. And
Are they really retarded?
Yeah,
How do they
they-
go to Lorne then? There's a
were
retarded
actually-
class.
I guess. They actually had
Saint
issues.
Paget had that actually.
They actually had issues. Evangeline had as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
No, we didn't have.
100%.
Then it was after my generation.
Oh, maybe.
Not CPF.
I don't know.
That was
bro.
just
Stop
stupid kids.
interrupting my story. Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Not interrupting, bro. I'm putting in details, bro.
I'm gonna kill you. So he's eating her pussy. So they're like, whatever. Already they're like, what the fuck? Okay. So he stops, she comes or whatever, chill. He starts watching the movie. Bro, movie ends. Lights turn on. Don't you see this guy?
Still?
Blood
Oh my God.
all over his face.
Good for him.
Just blood, bro.
Like it's not blood, but it's like stains, like spray painted.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't drip. It just stays there.
Blood all over his fucking face from her pussy, bro. She was on her period. Doesn't everyone start freaking out? What the fuck? In the movie,
What about the people sitting next to them?
it was their friends.
Also, they all went out together, so your
Yeah.
girlfriend just had to lean and look.
Yeah.
No one told them to stop.
I think, but they wouldn't listen.
Like, was their legs up? Did she have like?
I think she was like this. I'm not sure. I don't remember the full. I think she was like one leg up on the seat, and he was on his knees, just fucking.
You know, films
Eating-
film you where they film the audience.
Yeah, I know.
Night camera, so they see everything.
There's footage of this dude eating pussy.
Go to where? Guzo, bro?
I think it was at Guzo. I think it was Guzo Kutver too that this happened. Anyways,
It was the only one back then, but fuck, that's disgusting.
Bro, but like she told me this story and I was dying.
Do you remember
about
what movie it was?
No,
Was Shinir's
I
list,
don't
bro?
remember. I
That's
don't
disgusting.
remember. I don't remember. But bro, could you?
Ask her to find pictures. How these are? Maybe they're married now, bro.
Maybe.
Must be.
And the guy was like, "What?"
Oh no.
And all of that, I forgot about that. And people confirmed, like, bro, like you ate her pussy on her period. No. What are you talking about, dude? There's blood on your feet. What?
cut
What are you
myself.
talking about, bro? This is not blood.
Was this the whole movie?
That he ate her pussy.
Yeah. What
I
was
think
the-
it was the beginning. As soon as the lights went off, actually, just
Oh, this was late 2000s.
no, early 2000s.
No, we went.
Hold on.
She's younger.
I
than us.
graduated 2011. I was 17.
Yeah. How old is she?
No, I was 18. Oh my god.
Yeah, this was like
No, 17.
this was like past 2010.
Yeah. So this happened. I didn't know her. Well, I knew her, but we weren't frequenting each other. She was like,
Yeah.
I think 16. So if I was 16, this was 2008. 2008, 2009. Yeah, 2009, I think. Anyways, so yeah. That's a conspiracy. Did this man eat her pussy? Speaking of conspiracies, what do you have this week?
Okay, I have a good one. Okay. It's about the Salem witch trials. Have you heard about them?
Have I? I was
But
part of
basically,
them.
how long was the Salem witch trials? Like, from like, how long did it last?
I think a couple 100 years.
No, 1 year.
What?
Yeah. Rogan said this, and I dug deep. Apparently, when they dug archaeologists, they dig down and they could tell this year this happened to the weather, blah, blah, blah. And they were saying it was 1692 it started in Boston and Salem, Massachusetts. And apparently it was a late frost. So all their wheat got infected by ergot poison. It's a fungi.
Oh.
So they harvested their wheat and they made, everything. Everything was made out of wheat. The beer, the bread, everything back then, right?
Yeah.
And ergot poisoning, it's the same side effects as LSD.
Oh.
So the theory is that everyone was tripping balls. And it was such a religious time.
Oh.
Imagine you're looking at a woman and she's starting transforming. Or she starts doing crazy shit. At the same time,
Put her finger in my bum.
At the same time, there was it's called encephalitic lethargic, which is a virus that was spreading. It spread it here too in the 90s. It's basically you get sick, you get a cold, you get a flu and everything, but you also get not insomnia. You fall into comas and you get sleep apnea a lot.
Oh.
So the fungi plus that virus together. So people were sleeping for like days on end, sleep paralysis. You know what that is? When you wake up, but your body's not moving.
Yeah.
You think there's demons in the room and shit.
Happened to me recently.
With me too, actually. With LSD tripping, you would be freaking out, bro. In the whole area, they were just killing people.
And the wheat was in everything, so they were just tripping balls.
Tripping
the whole
balls.
Time.
And once the wheat was all consumed and the harvest was over, everything went back to normal. No more witches. After it lasted 1 year, after 1693, it was fine. No one was going to jail. No one was drowning. Like, yeah, if she drowns, it means she's not a witch. But if she survives, it means she's a witch.
How would she survive?
That was their reasoning. They go, look, I prove he's a witch. We're going to drown her and she's going to be alive. And then I guess she wasn't a witch. My bad. Yeah. Burn them alive. Look, we'll burn them and they'll escape. Watch. And they just burned to death and like, oh, we fucked them. Yeah. And God was so powerful. There's the fear of God back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. So they just...
Ergot poisoning.
Moral of the story here. Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Look what happens.
Bro, if you don't know, bro, let's say someone laces you with LSD, you've never done it. You feel weird. Your whole body, you start seeing shit. You start panicking. You think, oh my God, it's the devil.
Honestly,
witches. Makes sense.
I'm throwing hands. I start killing people. I don't care.
But why only women? Is it because they were making the bread and it would go in their hands when they were kneading it, and they would get more infected? I don't know, and they would act more crazy. And the men, they would just ingest it. Maybe I don't know. So it's a less high, or is it more? I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
I have no idea.
Maybe if the women manipulated it, or maybe because.
Or they just all start reading, and they're like, "What the fuck's happening? Why are women reading?"
The LSD made them
made them sit down and read books, bro, and do math.
No.
What's 1 + 1? 2. What? Burn her.
Oh, this is interesting. There's a very interesting angle here.
That's a real theory, though, that they think that's what happened. 1 year, the witch trials. Me too. I thought it was like a couple of, at least 10, 20. I thought it was like a long thing.
Yeah.
1 year. You said 100, bro. I had to Google it up. I'm like, from 1692 to 1693, I'm like, 1 year. 200 people died or something.
And this was where? And it was only in one place?
Salem, Massachusetts.
So this was geographically in one place it happened.
Yeah.
It didn't happen all over the world.
I guess not. It happens when there's a late frost. So the wheat's growing and it freezes over. It frosts over, so it's wet, I guess, and the humidity, it forms a fungus. It rots quicker or something. Yeah, ergot poisoning. Interesting, huh?
No way. So this is a conspiracy theory.
This is an actual real theory. If you go on the Salem Witch Trials Wikipedia page, why everyone things happened the way they
Okay,
did.
so what's your conclusion?
It's either that or everyone thought everyone was witch. Like, what? Why would you think
But
everyone's
why
witches?
women? Why women? The question is why women?
Witches are women. I don't know. I think back then there was exactly.
Hold on, we got to think about this.
Also, they hated women, bro.
It's kind of
Or maybe women would start acting fucked up because, like I said, they were needing it. So maybe it went in their skin, and they got really messed up. And the LSD lasted for months and months, maybe. And like she's crazy. She's saying random words, running around. She sees things. She must be a witch. She killed this kid. She thought it was a fucking baseball or something, and she's fucking basketball. And she's taking a kid's head, bro. And she's banging her across the floor. She's like, I thought I was playing a game. You lose your mind, bro.
Okay, so what's your conclusion?
I think it was real, bro.
I think
Makes
it was real,
sense.
too. You know what? This is one theory that you've brought that I'm convinced
100%.
it was real.
Me too.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why do you think it was real?
Because they proved that ergot has LSD hallucinogenics in it. And they were able to find traces of it during that time when they were digging. That's why in Antarctica, people are digging because they go deep like hundreds of thousands of years and they see the oxygen that froze in the water, what was in the oxygen a million years ago. That's what they're testing for. How high was the oxygen? Was there a certain bacteria,
I think it's real.
The
Just
dancing plague was part of it.
Based off of the evidence that you've given me, I'm gonna go ahead and say it was real. Why they killed only women? That remains a mystery.
Well, my theory was because they were needing it. Women were making the bread for, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they got affected first because it was only 1 year. So, you know what I mean? Maybe it got affected right in the beginning of the harvesting.
Yeah.
And it was them showing signs. But then while they were prosecuting them, they all were getting fucked up.
And maybe
So they were all getting delusional too and getting scared even more.
and maybe after they baked the bread, the fungus would die or whatever.
I don't know. But you make beer, wheat beer,
Let's say
cakes.
Because let's say after you processed the wheat.
But back then, there was no restaurant, there was no food.
I understand, but it would still go through a processing period.
You just bake it.
Yeah, but maybe the baking
Maybe.
killed a lot of the properties. Maybe it weakened,
You weakened it.
it.
So they were just a little bit.
But the women that
psychedelic
manipulated it,
They were high,
know?
yeah, they were hardcore.
they would, put their fingers in their mouth or whatever. Like
No, it goes into
bitches
the
do.
skin, goes straight into the bloodstream.
Really?
You touching weed, when you're harvesting weed, you have to wear gloves. Or else the THC, you're just picking, for hours. That's what there's called finger hash. It's after the end of harvest, when you're done for the day and you have the gloves on, all your fingers have a keef on it, THC crystals. And they rub it off and they put it on the side and they sell it. It's called finger hash. And it's a separate thing.
That's disgusting.
No, it's not disgusting. It's all gloves. It's all because you're touching. It's pure THC. So you get fucked up a lot.
Really?
You drizzle it into your joints.
So I'm convinced it's. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's because of that for the women. They would bake and they would process it and they would turn it into beer. So it would affect the men, but not as heavily as it would affect the women because it was the women that were doing everything at home at the time. They were the ones that baking, cooking, etc.
But there was you eat meat and bread, rye bread. That's what they were eating. Meat and rye bread and eggs. Like there was not much fishing, I think, around there. It was basic thing. They wouldn't have food. They wouldn't make. I'm gonna make a pie. No, I'm gonna make a meat pie.
It was basic shit.
And the dough is from the wheat, the same dough, same flour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure,
Everything was made out of dough or some way. The beer.
What we've done to our women. Bro, we relied on them. We rely on them.
I eat pussy, bro. I don't know about you.
I eat pussy too. But fuck, that sucks, bro.
But women are fucking women today, I think.
What do you mean?
There's more women messing with women today.
100%.
Feminism and everything.
100%. 100%.
Women are more against women than men today.
Yeah.
How many men do you know personally that hate women? Like hate.
Hate women.
That want them to be slaves.
Slaves? No one.
Zero.
Even my father hates women, but he doesn't hate women.
He thinks they have their place. But that's old mentality.
That too, but also he's been he fucked up
over?
too. He fucked up too, but he's been fucked over apparently a lot. But he's very like I don't know how to explain this.
Look, some guys get fucked around with women.
Yeah.
And I guess you hate them after. That's why there's serial killers and stuff. Or the guy who in Toronto who ran over a bunch of people. It was because he couldn't pick up chicks. He said it. He would go up to chicks. They would make fun of him. And they're like, why are you with this guy? I'm smarter. I'm blah, blah, blah. And they would just laugh because he was an ugly guy. And that's why he ran over everyone.
He was legit ugly.
Because he was just, he hated women because of the fact they were rejecting him. Some people are just crazy, bro.
Yeah, but everyone goes through a bit of a dry spell.
But think of it, all those women,
Like,
crazy people back then.
Okay, you know why I would go to whorehouses and shit?
Mm-hmm.
It was never to like have continuous sex. Obviously, it was like part of it was
You
like,
get what you want.
the sex, and it was easy and it was fast.
don't have to
and
go
it was,
dates.
I don't have to worry
Yeah.
about it after, you know. But part of it was to break a dry spell. When I realized I wasn't getting like a lot of action, I would use that to be like, oh, I probably have like one.
That's
of my,
why we need real brothels with
yeah.
proper security and proper everything. There will be less murderers, I think, less
I use it-
psychopaths, because they could just go, instead of not being in a relationship and not, I'm like, fuck it, you know what? No girl wants me, I'm just going to spend, I have a monthly income, I'm just going to go buying prostitutes. Get out of my system and I can go to bed. How many times are you horny and like, and then you jerk off and then you're like, oh, never mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think straighter. That's all men are. I don't know about women, but men.
Yeah, we get post-nut clarity.
Exactly.
But so yeah, I used it also as a breaking a dry spell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which was very useful. And then I would realize after I would bang, I'd be like, I was more comfortable. I wasn't as desperate. And I saw I was flowing better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who introduced you to these places? I've never asked.
Padeli.
Like he told you go for fun or go, what was the
You
point?
don't know the story.
All I know is you would go to, I didn't know he was the reason he sent you there.
Okay. Padeli has problems with his back.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
aware
we
of
all know
this.
this.
Okay.
He's a broken man. He's too tall.
Like everyone. And he really wanted a back massage.
Okay.
And he was looking at this place on Park Avenue. And
Octopussy?
it looked legit. It looked like a dental office
Where was this? On
on
was
Park
it
Avenue,
upstairs?
right next to the Dollarama.
Dollarama.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So-
there was an Asian restaurant downstairs. Whatever.
I don't know. I don't remember
on.
about no Asian restaurant. All I
Restaurants were
remember is
closed when
Asian
you would
pussy.
go. Restaurants were closed.
And so it's like, bro, this place looks legit, but he goes, it may be a massage parlor. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, what are you talking about, massage? I didn't know what massage parlor was. I think I was 21, 22. And,
No. My daughter was born, I was 20. Yeah. I was 23, 24, so you're like 22, yeah.
Yeah, I was 21, 22. And I go, really? There's no way, bro. He goes, can you go check? I'm like, sure. Because me, I was down for anything else, you know.
You
I had
were like,
no-
fuck it.
I had no job at the time, you know. I just got laid off from Pantelis. I pull up.
You want to be friends with this guy?
I didn't. It wasn't like it was just like I was going with the flow. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I guess I'm here. I guess we're chilling. We're friends now. Whatever. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, I need to be friends with him. You know.
So you just walk in.
And I walked in and shit, and they're like, "What are you here for?" I'm like, I'm here for massage." I'm like, okay, follow me, sir. And it was a broad, like a crazy hot broad, Spanish broad that welcomed me. I'm like, okay. So she goes, come here, and okay, wait in this room. There's soft music. Everything looks like a massage, like a legit massage place. I'm like, okay. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna bring you in a different masseuses. And you get to choose. So now I'm like,
Okay, I know where we're talking.
okay. It's one of these places. But I'm still not sure. So then
You were committed.
I was committed. I was like, I'm getting a massage or my dick sucked. I don't give a fuck. So then
Happy ending, no matter what. You're happy with the
so
result.
hold on. So the first chick she pulls through, tall woman, hot. Face was okay. Half Latin, half black, half white. Latina, something. Latina mix or whatever the fuck. Wide hips. Fat ass.
Nice.
So I'm like, oh shit. She was in lingerie. So I'm like, oh, it's definitely one of these places now. I'm like, I'm committed. So I'm fully clothed still because I don't know how this shit works. She's like, what are you doing? Why are you fully clothed? I'm like, I don't know how it works. It's my first
I'm a
time.
newbie.
It's my first time at a place like this.
Where they're like, oh,
She goes, oh, okay. She got all excited, bro. She goes, I've never said the full story in detail. So she goes, get undressed, take a shower. So I get undressed, take a shower, this, that. But me, I'm still shy because I'm like, in my head, it's a massage. So I'm still covering my dick and balls. So she comes in. So she comes in. She goes, why are you covering your dick? I'm like, I don't fucking know. It's my first time here. She goes, it's okay. She removes my hand. She goes, oh, okay.
I'm getting hard.
I'm like, what's up? Like, I was shy. Like, I was red, bro. And she's like, don't be shy. Just relax. So she sets me down on the bed. It was a bed. Dominican. Yeah, she was Dominican, Jorge. Sets me down on the bed, starts massaging me. I'm starting, her titties all over me. I start getting a little bit hard. So I'm like, I would say very hard, actually. Her titties all over, huge titties, by the way. So I'm like, oh my God. Oh, this is fun. Okay, I'm enjoying this. So, and she was like, oh. She's like, you're a little excited. I'm like, do you blame me? You grabbing her titties and shit? No, hold on. Grabbing her titties and shit. And I was a veteran of sex. I was just shy because I didn't know what I was walking into.
Yeah.
It's not a regular occurrence.
Who thought it was a whorehouse? You or Pantelis?
I thought it was a whorehouse. No, he wasn't sure. He thought it was a legit place. I thought it may have been a brothel. So, anyways, it was a nice experience. Anyways, I don't know why I'm going into fucking details. Oh yeah, I remember the punch. That's why I'm going into details. So, but the thing is, I halfway forgot that it was a brothel. So she's massaging me and shit. Now I'm horny. And me, I always loved massaging women. It always turned me on. And I'm like, yo, can I massage you? And she goes, oh, shit. So she wasn't expecting it. So I start massaging her. I start massaging the bitch and everything. I'm all over her titties and shit. I'm going crazy. There's I was going to say olive oil. There's fucking baby oil all over the fucking place. I'm massaging her. She's enjoying it. And for a moment, I forgot I was in a brothel.
Like, oh, wait, you're supposed to do it to me.
So I started eating her pussy.
You're a gentleman. You're a gentleman.
But because I enjoy it too.
That's it. You're a gentleman.
Because in my head, it's like, oh, we're doing
this. It's all about the women. So then, after they come, and then it's about me.
So I ate her out. And then.
Did she stop you? Did she like, hey, what are you doing?
No.
Good.
Not even. She was surprised. She was like, oh. And then she, And then we start fucking the shit out of her, bro. She was a large lady, bro. Like she wasn't fat. Like she had a slim waist.
You don't have to.
But she was a tall.
She was thick.
She was thick.
Thick, boy, thick.
So I started going just banging the fuck out of her, bro.
You forgot.
And then
you're like, this is my wife.
And then at the end, she goes. After we're done, I take a shower and everything. And she goes, what did she say? She goes, look, I had a good time with you, so I'm not going to charge you the extra fee of the banging. It's just 100 for my services. She goes, and 60 for the room. So I was like,
do you tip?
Yeah, you tip. I think I gave her a tip. I gave her like 140, okay, instead of 100.
So 2 bills in total.
And it was so funny because like when she told me.
But wait, could you bizang or there was no bizanging allowed?
No, you could always bang. You could always bang in these places.
So why did she give you, maybe, that's what I'm thinking.
What do you mean?
Because you guys didn't discuss what you wanted in the beginning, right?
Yes. Sometimes, some of them, I told you, some of them do. Some of them just go with the flow and they'll tell you,
So if you gave shit dick, she would have charged you more, you think?
100%.
Okay.
100%. And if I didn't massage her. So then that became my thing after. Is every time I'd go to these places, I'd massage. I'd get discounts all the time. And I have good hands.
You were like the guy from Game of Thrones.
And you're the pressure points.
The guy from Game of Thrones, Tyrion's servant. Remember that kid? Brought him to the whorehouse. And he had like 5 girls. And he came back and gave back the money. He's like, why are you giving back the money? This was for the girls. They're like, they didn't charge me.
Yeah.
Like, you're telling me you banged 5 of them and none of them wanted to charge you? And like,
oh, yeah.
They grabbed chairs, they sat them down, grabbed wine. You tell us everything you did. Because they always take their money.
No, they'd still charge me, but then they just wouldn't charge me the regular rate for banging.
Did you finish House of Dragons?
No, hold on.
Okay.
But sometimes though, I paid full price. Sometimes I just wanted to go in, bang.
Yeah.
I'll tell her, look, I want to bang.
So you came back and you told Pantelis, hey, Go. You should have
like,
told
yeah,
him.
this
You
is a
should have
whorehouse.
told him. You should have told him, bro. You should have told. Yeah, go to a regular massage place. You should have, bro.
Why?
Why? Because he would have went, bro, and then he would have. Who knows? It would have been a
I
funny
don't know.
story.
Now I would have told him 100%.
But you were like, I don't know this guy.
You want to
he might
prank
be
him like that
angry.
one day? We get him a voucher to a massage place.
You know what I was thinking?
We tell him it's legit.
I have an idea. You want to do In Bed with Poseidon Secret Santa special? Like Christmas episode down the line in December.
Whoa. What do you mean?
Like us with Viron. I don't know if Pantelis wants to be involved, but we were like Secret Santa, like jokes.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Or do you want to put intellectuals with it too? Like the big Pantelis
that's a good
Christmas
question.
Secret Santa
good question.
extravaganza.
I would do like a crossover.
That's
series.
a crossover episode.
Ooh, I'll talk to Pantelis about this. Oh my
Crossover
god.
episode.
Oh my god, that would be the distinguished gentleman and the intellectuals.
Well, we've done it in theory, but Adam has to be there then.
100%.
Well, where do we put Adam? We put Adam at the head of the table.
I don't think we have enough microphones.
I'm sure you can hook. You figured it out.
Oh, this could be very interesting.
Bring Pantelis. Christmas crossover episode.
I'll talk to Pantelis.
You know how
about
Christmas special, like Star Wars had one.
Yeah.
All these used to have Christmas specials.
it. Yeah.
We do. Pantelis multiverse.
Oh my god. Oh, that's funny.
We should wrap it up. Your voice is like.
Yeah.
It was a good
How
show.
does it sound?
Sounds good.
Mano? Like when I talk, can
was
you
fine.
comprehend?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like
just lower. Your voice is lower. Deeper.
it's lower.
That's all.
Lower and deeper. Yeah.
There was
does
a-
it annoy you? Or are you like, ugh?
Remember, you never saw Friends a lot.
Jorge, let me know in the chat. What do you think of my voice?
There was a Friends episode where Phoebe, you know, she's a singer.
Put live chat, by the way.
What up, Jess? Look at me.
Oh, Jess, what's up?
You know, Phoebe used to be the singer of the show. She used to like play drums at the coffee shop, guitar at the coffee shop. Eh?
Yeah, sorry.
She was playing guitar at the coffee. She had a
Yeah.
bad voice, and then she got sick once and went up, and her voice was so good. So throughout the whole show, her voice was getting better. She would go up to sick people and tell them, "Cough in my face." Keep her voice like that,
That's funny.
deep. It's better.
It's better. It's better.
Hi,
Missed the
Sebastian.
show. Stupid night shift.
Night
It's
shift.
okay. It's okay.
Oh,
he
he slept.
probably had a night shift and he was sleeping and just woke up.
Well, it's an early shift today because
Because you're a piece of shit.
no,
why.
because
Look,
you decided.
because
You
of
decided.
Because of you.
He's saying me again.
Because of you, Jess.
Mano has
missed-
proof, bro. He was in the group
Jess
chat.
missed-
I'm looking.
Jess
Maybe let me
missed-
see.
oh, yeah,
Am
sure,
I
you're in the
wrong?
group
Am
chat,
I
bro.
wrong? Am I wrong?
Jess missed. No, I'm just fucking with you.
No, I wanna see,
ASMR
bro.
Poseidon.
Are you
Look,
feeling better?
before-
I guess,
before
yeah,
we
we
go-
record Wednesday night, either before or after the intellectuals.
Before we
I
go-
recommend before.
I know. I'm just fucking with
Okay,
you.
no,
Oh
I'm
my
just
god.
making sure.
Okay.
I'm sensitive.
Calm down, bro. Before we go,
ASMR
I want to
Poseidon.
address some stuff. I just want to address some shit. Utah teens dressed in blackface.
Oh, I saw that. So
Did you see that? Oh my god, head to toe, bro.
But even the girls, these are
The
like
girl,
from,
the girl was a police officer.
They were all from like they have no black people in that community, so they thought it was funny.
You know what I think
and they're
happened?
young.
You know what I think happened? I think they saw interracial porn videos because pornos do this all the time. Prisoners and police officers.
No, I think they knew what they were doing, but they didn't know it was that bad.
I
It's not
think-
bad. I don't care.
I think
I
they
don't
s-
care.
I
You want me
think-
blackface? Be blackface.
I think they saw a porno, and they were like, "Let's recreate."
You
this.
know why black people don't go whiteface?
why?
It's too hard. Too much makeup to do it, to pull it off properly.
Oh.
You know? But for white people to go blackface, it's very easy.
Really?
Think of it. Black people can't get white tattoos. It fades.
Really?
Did you know that? That's why they can't get white ink tattoos. It fades.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Even us, if we get white ink tattoos, over time, within 5 years, it disappears.
what?
It goes in the pigment, the white ink, and it blends.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I saw that. Anyways, they look like a porno ready to happen. I've watched too much porn. My
Oh,
mind's-
okay. I know what you mean. Maybe they were filming something.
There you go. You finally caught on.
Do you
so
want
that
to
happened.
start filming pornos here, bro?
No, bro.
No, we direct it. We don't star in it.
Oh,
You know some people, you know?
now you have my
I've
interest.
seen enough porn. I know how to direct.
Yeah, that's not how that works. You
Why?
asshole.
How does it work?
I've watched enough movies. I know how to direct.
That's different, bro. Porns is a structure.
Oh,
You know?
shut the
There's no
fuck
CGI
up.
happening, bro. There's one scene, one couch, bro.
There's no CGI in porn.
I don't think.
How do you think they
that
get the
cum is
dick
fake?
so big?
I'm sure the CGI fucking coming, bro. What if you can't
No,
come?
they don't have. They don't CGI cum, but they have. They have this weird white liquid.
But how does it come out?
They don't. They
CGI. It's a little tube next to the cock. And
no.
machine.
They put like little packets inside the chick, and then
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's where the scene cuts and he's pulling out and just oozing out.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, bro. Nobody comes
Since
buckets.
I've had my vasectomy, my semen is it has not changed. He even told me, nothing's gonna look different. Me, I thought it was not gonna be white anymore. But he goes, the white's not the semen. The semen's the inside. The white's like the.
What would you have done if it
transports
turned blue?
No, if it turned red, I would freak out. I thought the first time I jerked off because you had to, I thought it was gonna hurt. I was scared,
Really?
bro. I was scared to come. It took me a while. Because you don't know, bro. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna be trying to shoot out, but then it's like burnt, it's closed, nothing's coming out.
And then,
But apparently I get like a blue ball syndrome when I should have blue ball syndrome. I get that because there's so much semen built up. Because if you don't come, it goes in your body. You know, the semen.
Okay.
It dissolves in you. But because it's so blocked, mine, you know.
Okay, keep going.
You get like you're not, what's the blue balls? Like, what is it? What do you feel? Like sore? Like pressure? You feel pressure for like a day, then it goes away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not bad.
No.
I want to address that.
Save
There's
for
a
next
family. No. These are topical stuff. There's a family that turned their dead golden retriever into a rug. Did you see this?
No, you don't do that.
I would do it, but without the head. I would remove the head.
No.
Like they kept the head and everything. Because the rest is just fur.
You don't pet a bear to like, oh, I recognize this bear's paw. But a dog, you're like,
Yeah, but if you remove the head, you don't know.
could I take your skin and make it into a rug if you die?
Yeah, if you
Would you
want.
sell it to me?
Yeah.
That I'll do. Put a chemical so it doesn't rot, you know?
Is
Or-
that what they do?
I don't know.
But
they don't do that.
Skin doesn't rot.
Yeah? Decomposes, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's an organ.
No, but it turns into leather if you treat it.
No. Yeah. I don't know about that, bro. I haven't seen, how many movies have you seen, bro? Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
You haven't seen Leatherface.
It rots eventually.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I would do, bro? Like sell my body, bro. So they put me in an epoxy, but they open me up, you know? And my organs are everywhere. And it explains what's and I'm like this stretched out, organs everywhere in epoxy. Forever. No head, you know, just my body. To display as art.
With your micro penis just sitting there.
Exactly. My penis cut in half to show exactly what's happening inside. This is a C-section right here, scar. It's a vasectomy scar.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Me, I would love to get, when I die,
Stuffed.
no, burnt.
Me too.
What do you call the
Cremated.
cremated? Did you know? Oh my God! Did you know they can make diamonds from
Yeah.
a cremation?
You even
I
put in
would
your
do that.
tattoo.
Yeah,
You take the
tattoo
ashes,
is a
put
little
it in
weird,
the ink,
but
mix it up.
But cremation, I would turn it into a ring.
They just compress it. I don't know what they do.
They compress it and they.
I think they mix it too with other metals to make it. I don't know.
Maybe other stones.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they'll mix it
Magic,
with other
bro.
stones, and they compress it and they turn it into kind of like a diamond. I would do that shit. Like when my mother dies, I'll tell her like, "Yo, get cremated," so like I can fucking carry you around with me.
Does she want to, or is she super religious? Because
She's
people
religious.
don't. We don't in Greece. I think they don't cremate people. It's illegal. So they have warehouses of dead people who can't afford to be buried, or they're homeless, and they don't burn them. They're in warehouses stocked up.
What's the point?
Because God said, Orthodox Jesus says no.
That's stupid. Bro.
I know, bro. No, me also, bro. It's a business, bro. It's a mafia, bro. If you don't know.
It's 100% a business.
Like, why would I pay 30 grand to put me in a box
No,
in the ground, bro?
It should be
Burn me
criminal.
and throw my ashes somewhere. You know?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
I remember. It. I watched it.
yeah, I remember. But yeah, think of it. It's a scam, bro.
Yeah, 100%. I want to be cremated.
It's you're spending your money, your retirement money, because you have to pay for this in advance. Because God forbid you die and nothing's ready, and then it's all on your kids.
Ah, fuck.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The government gives like $2 grand helping out. That's it. $2 grand's nothing, bro.
And it costs what, 20 grand?
Bro, 20 grand, maybe just the box. And then you have to pay for the funeral, for the digging, the hole, everything.
And then you got to pay for it
After
for
100 years,
years.
yeah. Your kids decide, hey, do you want to keep the plot? They
That's
keep
stupid,
digging you
bro.
deeper and deeper. Stupid.
Just get.
Cremate
Here's the
you.
way I say it: cremate, get some nice fancy urns, and you can have like
No, cremate, put me in the dirt, put me in a tree. They do. There's also a thing where they put you in a baby tree stump.
I've seen that.
So
I've seen that.
you're why not? Put me as fertilizer, bro.
Or just spread my ashes across the Eugene.
I have my Nunaz ashes.
Yeah?
If I'm going to Greece this summer, I'm gonna go drop them off there.
You're gonna spread them.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do that, eh?
No.
Apparently, it's illegal. You can't just carry ashes with you.
Well, I have to declare. I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna bring up. What's this box with powder in it? Hey,
Cocaine.
okay. No,
It's not yayo.
I think you have to declare and you gotta put it.
Yeah,
in
100%. I'm just fucking with you, bro. What else? Takeoff is dead.
What's takeoff?
One of the Migos rappers.
Okay, what's going on with rappers? They just dying, bro.
Apparently, this was an argument over basketball.
Is this the recent guy that died? Like 2 days ago?
Yeah. Takeoff. He's one of the Migos rappers. Initially, they
Is
thought
that
it
a
was
group,
over a
Migos?
dice. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a rap group and rap trio. They thought it was over a dice game, but it's not. Apparently, they were arguing over basketball. And the guy got shot. So stupid.
Aren't they all millionaires too?
Yeah. Multi-millionaires.
These are kids, bro, who didn't they went from kid to famous and money right away and don't know how to deal with it properly. Because they're not old. They're in their 20s, correct? I think.
28.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's young, bro. So your whole life, you were
No,
rich.
They apparently
And you're in that scene.
I don't know how true it is, but they were drug dealers and shit.
Yeah, bro, rock metalheads don't shoot each other, bro. If you ever go to a metal
They
show
fuck
and
each
you're in the
other.
mosh pit, the moment you fall down, there's 10 people grabbing you and lifting you up.
Really?
Right away. Right away.
Really?
I've been knocked down and lost my shoe, and they made a wall around me to put my shoe back on.
Wow.
This is during a Slayer show outdoors with rocks. They made a barricade. Random people. They found my shoe, and I was able to tie my shoe, and then they're like, "Okay, let's go."
I like that.
And when they would lift me, I would catapult off the hands where they were lifting me, and I would go flying up higher.
No.
Crazy, bro.
Really?
Last time I saw Slayer, bro, their last show here, 3-4 years ago, we found 6 bags of Yayo, bro, on the floor.
6 bags?
6 bags, bro.
You sold them?
No, bro. Snorting them, bro. During Slayer, bro. That was a crazy show.
God damn.
Whoever lost it, bro, must have lost money and felt so bad. But fuck him, bro. I don't know who he was.
Finders keepers.
We
bro.
found it, and then it was Lama God coming on, and then Slayer, bro. It was a wild show.
God damn.
Doing bumps, bro, in the bathroom, and then running out.
All right.
The only way to see Slayer, bro.
If you enjoy doing pumps and you enjoy this, don't forget Linktree / I am Poseidon for me. Do you have any links, you motherfucker? He doesn't. Me. He's gone cold turkey off social media. You can't
Cool.
find him. This guy.
Good for him.
Can't find him.
I started
nowhere,
streaming, huh?
bro. Oh, good for you.
Helsan put the notification whenever I go live. It sends a notification.
Good.
Because he saw I posted it on the in bed thing, and he goes, "Hold on, I'll do it for you." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, very nice.
I've been
Good.
streaming
Good on
Death
Helsan.
Stranding.
Shout out to Helsan for doing that. PXLS on Instagram and Twitter for you.
PXLS_2 for Twitter.
2 for Twitter. And PXLS regular
Yes.
on Instagram. Thank you guys for tuning in. PantelisComedy.com for all of the Pantelis stuff. Patreon.com/Pantelis. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If my voice was a bother, I'm
There was no bother. Stop
Yeah.
being paranoid.
Okay. Thank you
Fine.
guys. Peace out. Eat my ass.